Made it to my first stop in Georgia. It feels really good actually to be making progress on this trip now. I had so much fun in Florida, but I think it was time to move on, and definitely noticed that it's not as warm here, it is more foggy. For some reason I'm super excited about being in Georgia. I already forgot how it is to be in a cold place. Had to put the sweatshirt on. Totally lost feeling that it's winter time when I was in Florida. I'm going to Savannah, Georgia now to pick up my Normatec package from FedEx office. I'm super excited for the Normatec. Got it. It's crazy, I could just order it to FedEx and pick it up, so shipping is no problem at all. I'm so excited to open this. Have a knife for this.
I am Nace Pleško, 25 years old Slovenian on a mission to travel through all US states in a van. And this is my van. Subscribe to my channel if you want to follow along my journey.
And it's going. Start with low level and test it out. I already start feeling pressure. I missed it. I haven't used it in like 2 years since I graduated from school. My legs feel so fresh now that I'll just go around. I never understood macaroni because they taste terrible and they're expensive, so someone convinced me differently. Corleones. I think that's from Godfather. There's always just one way, and that is forward. That looks like a thing that I should check out. So many cool trees like in Charleston in South Carolina. And this is really cool, really pretty park. Got so many great suggestions to see and do in Savannah, Georgia from my co-worker Allison. All things look awesome, but they all close at 5 p.m. and it's past 5 p.m. now. I'll still go and try to see if Bonaventure Cemetery is at least kind of open. It's outside, so hopefully they don't completely close it. I will go check that out, but otherwise I'll just go to one of the restaurants that she suggested, and yeah, excited to see if her taste in food is any good. I can't get in, so I'm just going to go to Vic's on the River and see what Alison suggested. The Southern barbecue meatloaf. According to her, it's excellent. The restaurant is right here, but I might just go for a walk first because it's still bright outside and I'm at the historic steps. Vic's on the River, that's the place I was looking for. Meatloaf was amazing. Thank you, Alison, for recommending me that. Bonaventure Cemetery, the cemetery that I was yesterday and was closed because it was already past 5. The drive was beautiful, so many of these running trees. It says that these are willow trees and Spanish moss. Looks like a Pokemon. This was beautiful. Trees are nice, flowers are nice, and the stones are something different. I call it a success. I'm here. Got a hard drive so I can store my videos. First Planet Fitness, the daily says no overnight parking. I can't stay here for tonight, unfortunately. My mom today was watching a video and she reminded me that I forgot to scratch states that I already visited. Let's catch up on some scratching. Just realized that the map is not accurate. I can see Key West in Florida. Should be down there, but it's not there. I got a great night of sleep. I forgot where I slept. When I opened the door I was shocked because I wasn't at Planet Fitness as normally, but I was on a street in Atlanta. I'm going to Savannah and Atlanta Olympic Park and then to see Coca-Cola Museum. Got those recommendations by my co-workers Alison and Han. I have a great co-workers. Found a good parking right next to the Savannah and Atlanta Olympic Park, so I won't have too much of a walk. This is where Olympics were held a couple years ago. I was actually here in this exact park 2014 when I first time visited America. That circle is really famous for Atlanta. This looks cool. Luckily never made it to Olympics, so that my life took me where I am now. Good restaurants here as well. This looks cool. I wanted to go for a ride, but it looks closed. Unrelated, but it also smells really bad on this street, so I'm going back to the park. I wonder why is this closed. Looks like a nice area to chill. I noticed a bunch of numbers on the floor, a bunch of names. I'm curious what those are. Maybe people who participated in Olympics, or maybe people who built this park. Later I'll go to Coca-Cola Museum, but now it's still closed because it's about 7:30 a.m. Still can't find out what these numbers are. Randy Barnes, John Godina and Bagach. Brick locator. It says that these bricks were available for purchase. Anyone could buy a brick and fund the Olympic Games. That's what these names are. It's not who competed, it's not who built this, but it's really who paid for this. Good thing we had the internet, so my curiosity is over. If I had any food, I could just eat it here in a park. It would be nice, but I don't, so this was really good breakfast, and it's definitely the best Waffle House I ever been to. About an hour too early for Coca-Cola Museum, it's still closed, so just going to my van, play a game of League of Legends with my brother. And the sun looks amazing now. Crazy I can do that. I'm literally in Atlanta, right next to that park and Coca-Cola Museum, and just playing games. Both games that we went, those were some epic games. Now I'm well excited to go to see Coca-Cola factory, or I guess museum. Looks even better now that it's sunny outside. Maybe I started the day too early.
Alright folks, so first things first.
This one tastes good. Pretty good. Not good. I think it's okay. I wasn't too impressed by it, to be honest. At the beginning they had 10 minutes long video that was kind of random clips. Don't know why they showed that. And then you just walk around and see some Coca-Cola bottles, and that's it. It's cool to see one time. I don't know what to do now. Need to check if that wheel is open now. It's a couple hours later, so oh yeah, I mean, let's go. Whoa. I don't feel the most comfortable. But obviously it's safe. I mean, otherwise they wouldn't be doing this. I feel good. It feels weird for sure. I don't know why I got it this, but at least I guess I'm going out of my comfort zone. That's the Olympic Park that I was at earlier. Oh, that's cool. I was wondering in the morning why you can't walk there across the Olympic circus, but that's the explanation. Some solar panels, a bit more of them than on my van. Like the view on that park. This is really cool. My buddy Jace just suggested me to go get food at Varsity, which is apparently one of the oldest food establishments. Looks like an old American diner from movies, so it's definitely interesting to see. I was waiting for 45 minutes, super slow, got kind of tired. Onion rings are really good, smaller than Costco hot dog. Tastes pretty good. Got a detailed instructions from my friend George. He said walk from Pond City Market along the Beltline past Inman Park all the way to the Lady Bird and back. So I'm going to follow those instructions and we'll see if it's any good. His starting point was a huge parking lot, so that's a huge plus. So this started off extremely well. He mentioned to walk to that place through Beltline, but I don't know how to figure out what Beltline is. Confirmed with George that this is the Beltline. It's always hard to start with this walking and maps because I feel like GPS is always confused. So I hope I'm walking in the right direction. Oh, this definitely looks correct. This looks good. Crowded. Pretty insane. That's not what I expected at all. Not expect this at all. Looks good. So many graffiti. That's the place he suggested me to get a beer, so I'll make my way in there to get a beer. Bathrooms have max air ceiling fans, just like my van. To explore Emory University. That's where my friend George went to school, and yeah, he's actually soon about to be a doctor. Looks beautiful. Flowers are pretty good looking. They were coming here in between classes to play. I wonder what their main building is, the signature of the college. Library. I think libraries are normally in the heart of the college campuses, so if I just walk around here, I will sooner or later find something that will be obvious that is signature for the campus. I hope so, otherwise I will have to Google it. Yeah, I think I'm getting closer. Corner of my eye I saw a little grass there, so that must be it. I found it without the help of the internet. And that's it. It's nice. Like it. It's an interesting style of buildings. I might just hop on one of those benches and try to take a nap. They're a bit short, but we'll do the job for a few minutes. It's been an hour and I found out a good way to put my legs through this hole, and then this bench was perfect to take a nap. It got a little cloudy, so I think it's time to move. Emory University was definitely a great recharge. Now I'm all rested up. That's all for Georgia, and I'm going to drive towards Alabama.